So this is my current room at my dad's house, and I've been living in here for the past like 7 years. It's basically where I started this channel, bro. Every single video has been made in this room, and I did my best to try and make it my dream room, even from changing the flooring and painting the walls. But like they say, all good things must come to an end, so let's pack up. So for a little bit of context, my parents are separated, as some of you already know, and I'm going to live at my mom's house for the next few months until my room is made at my dad's. I've been living at both houses equally, but made more videos at my dad's house because that's where my gaming setup was. But yeah, back to the video. Alright, so I just got to my mom's house. It's currently 10:16. I don't remember what time I started. I'm pretty sure it was at like 8 o'clock. But I got everything in my room now, and it took me a minute. Everything is packed. I gotta unload everything. I can't lie though, I am way too tired to do anything. So I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'm just gonna toss all this on the floor. I'm gonna get some sleep, and then I'm gonna do all this tomorrow. Something I'm super excited for though is these soundproof panels that I'm gonna put either on that wall or on that wall, depending on if I move my desk or not, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna move my desk yet. But these are gonna be sick, and also because I'm pretty loud when I stream. Brother's room is literally on the other side of this wall, and there's like a hole right there, so he hears me pretty loudly. So these panels are gonna do some good work. All right, so I lied. I'm actually not going to bed. I wanted to test first to see if this tape would hold up these panels, and it's been on for about like 2 minutes, but I'm hearing it crunch, and it doesn't like. I don't think it's gonna stay on overnight. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to go get some double-sided tape, put these up, and I am gonna move my desk and this because I figured it'd be smarter. I really hope it comes out nicely, bro. I'm low-key kind of worried, but I have faith. Alright, so the first thing I had to do was clear this corner out so I could set up all the wall panels. And while I was moving everything, I realized how badly damaged the wall was. Like, I didn't realize in the moment, but I probably should have painted my room because the holes were so bad. But it's whatever, because I'm just going to cover them with wall panels. So one of the wall panels actually fell while I was filming, so that means the next morning I'm going to have to go get better tape. Alright, so it's the next morning. It's currently 8 a.m., bro. I just got back from Dollarama. The double-sided tape that I use, I'm going to be able to use for the rest, which is good news because it's the cheap stuff. Because bro, I had to buy 3 packs of these things. If I went to Walmart, they would have been like 10 bucks each, but at Dollarama, they're just $1.25. So $4 worth of tape. So before I actually set up the wall panels, I wanted to put this white shelf over them because I feel like if the wall panels just cut off halfway up the wall, it wouldn't look that good. And bro, when I tell you this is the first time I actually set up a shelf properly, I mean it. I've literally never successfully built a shelf all by myself. This actually only ended up taking me like 30 or 45 minutes to install. And it came out beautifully, bro. Glaze me in the comments, glaze me. But yeah, after I was done with that, I had to cut all the tape into the right size. I cut the little squares into triangles to double the amount of tape I had. And it took me so long to do, bro. My back was actually killing me during this process. I ended up only using 2 packs of the tape. I didn't actually end up using all of the wall panels because I had so many. But yeah, after that, I just set them up, and ignore how stupid I look, bro. I woke up and I didn't shower. I didn't do anything with my hair, so ignore that. Literally all I had on my mind waking up, bro, was getting this video done. Like, my room was so messy, and I actually love the way these wall panels came out, bro. They actually make my room look so much better for some reason. I don't think it's gonna do much for the noise cancellation, but I think it looks good, so that's what matters, bro. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Alright, so the first thing I had to do was move my desk back over to the corner. And now that I'm looking at it, bro, I didn't really do anything new to my room or like buy anything new. Like, other than the wall panels, I'm just reinstalling the stuff that I had before. But to be honest with you, bro, I wouldn't really want anything new, bro. I love my setup. I love the way it is. As long as everything is practical and everything works, bro, that's all I care about. The one thing that I would change though is get a new mic stand because, bro, whenever I used to play video games and I'd get mad, I'd smack the hell out of it. I also set up my stream deck that I used to use. I actually never set it up for this PC, so I'm actually going to do that now. I never really had a need for it because I never streamed with a face cam up until now. Honestly, I still don't really need it. It's just more practical. I also ended up doing cable management off camera because, bro, it's such a pain in the ass. Like, I've never done cable management like properly before, and I can promise you I am not doing that shit again. Alright, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this corner yet. I know I want to have a TV, and I want to take those posters and those shelves off and place them somewhere else. Remember, I did this in one of my most popular videos. I put these shelves up and I put them so terribly, bro. I literally had no idea how to do them. And it took me over like 2 or 3 hours to do it. I'm gonna take them both down and I'm gonna do it properly this time. Alright, like I said, bro, the shelf that I set up earlier in the video was the only shelf that I've ever set up properly, bro. I'm telling you. Like, bro, it was genuinely so bad. It took me like 3 hours to do and I didn't even do it myself. I actually didn't realize how badly damaged the walls were until I was done, and it was too late to do anything about it, so I think I should have painted my walls before doing all this, but you know, it's whatever. My floors were also super dirty, and I forgot to clean them at the start of the video, so I did it now. When I placed back my furniture, I literally just repeated the same thing that I had on the other side. I was trying to think of a more creative and cooler way to have it, but I mean, there's literally no other way. After that, I just got the dust off and cleaned the top because it was super dirty. I haven't cleaned it in so long. That's something with me, bro. I don't really clean my desktop that much or any surface in my room. But yeah, we're back onto more shelves, bro. I was mounting these 3 shelves that I had. It was the 2 shelves of the start of the video that I took down, and then I added the other one that I had sitting under my bed. I'm gonna be quiet and let you guys admire this just pristine work, bro. I think I actually mastered putting up shelves. Like, not gonna lie, bro, this genuinely took me like 30 or 45 minutes. After a bit, I finally finished and I mounted the shelves, and bro, I'm telling you, this is my best piece of work. I was actually so proud of myself when seeing the final results. And I also added this little puck light to the top shelf, because I genuinely think lighting is everything in a room, bro. You want to have a nice room, you gotta have nice lighting. I feel like that's where most people go wrong, bro. They'll have a nice room, but shit lighting. But yeah, as you can see, I'm basically done with my room. All I gotta do is decorate it, and yeah, that'll basically be it. Alright, so my room is basically finished with the decorating and all that, other than my bed. And I was going to mount a TV somewhere, but there's literally nowhere to mount the TV, so I guess I'm not going to do it. So yeah, all there's left to do is clean up. I also forgot to put all my decoration on my setup, so I also did that. Bro, I had this katana for so long. If y'all are OG, you remember when I bought this in a video. And of course, I had to add the candle to the setup to make it smell good, bro. I actually love having a nice scented room. And enjoy this little time lapse of me trying to clean my room. Half of the time I was just trying to figure out where to put everything, because most of my storage is literally under my bed, so it's kind of complicated getting everything set up. Yeah, low-key at this point, bro, I don't even know what I was doing. I did find a Killua Funko Pop though, which is pretty tough. I don't know what else to talk about, bro. Go follow my Instagram though, and my Twitch. When we hit 15K, I'm gonna do a subathon. Low-key, I just made my bed and then I was done. Yo, let me know how...